Hey, what's going on, guys? I just woke up. Um, I have a sad news video kind of thing. I have kind of sad news, but then happy news to make it okay. Um, Sad news is I have to say goodbye to my Warrior Evo X head. Um, had this head I've had it for 2 years. It was originally on a Carolina Blue Crypto Lake Deepole. Took it off the Deepole. Got a new head for the Deepole. I have another one for the Deepole right here. I'm gonna put on to brine or Crute head. I'm gonna put this on because it's wide and good. But I took it off the Deepole. Um, and I actually got this brine recruit complete shaft. So it's a brine recruit shaft. I'm guessing. With a brine recruit head. I took it apart because this is a beginner shaft. You can get it for 45 bucks, Sports Authority. The head I thought would be good for my Deepole, so I took that off. I'm gonna straighten that up. And then this shaft it's heavy, but it's actually not as heavy as you would expect. It's heavy enough that you would, if if you've played lacrosse, you know what kind of heavy is. It's kind of heavy, but it's got enough that it's not like you can't throw a strong or shoot a strong or anything like that. Um, it's a nice. It doesn't dent as much either. Like I've used this shaft actually. Um, I had the shaft for a bit, so I used the shaft for about 2 years prior, and I didn't end up getting dents till this year playing midfielder again with it. And that's 3 years of taking a beating, and I only have two dents on it, so that's pretty good. So I've used, and then reason why I used my Warrior Evo X was because I broke my gate snapped. I'm not sure if I made a video about that or not. But yeah, I'm trying to look for it. I don't think I have it here, but my gate icon 2.5 ended up snapping, and it snapped right on the sidewall, right there. So I had to get rid of that because it was gonna throw weird. So I ended up using this, and then I thought to myself, I'm gonna need a backup. I don't know how long Evo X's last, so I said that. So luckily, unfortunately, it didn't snap, it didn't do anything, but it deforms really easily, and it pretty much is deformed. It on the head, like if I was to put this on and screw it on, it looks sideways and it throws sideways. Um, it's not a big change, but it's an excuse for me to try to get new gear. My parents are kind of stingy on money. My dad is. He doesn't make a lot. My mom makes bank. But she doesn't. Even then, she doesn't use it much because of the fact of she doesn't want me growing up like that. So they always try to teach me the discipline and respect her way. That's kind of how I was raised, and that's how I've been raised. So um, if I put this on right now, this is straight, and or this is straight, and it's crooked. So hold on one second. My computer screen just kind of went black. There we go. All right, cool. Um, so I have to say goodbye to this head, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep it as a backup or a fiddlestick just to toss around. I'm gonna keep it. In my other video I did before this, in a remake of this, I tried to uh, say I was gonna pinch my recruit. I was gonna put this back on the shaft and string it back up. But my idea is now I'm gonna put the recruit on the Deepole. I have a old brine something on there. It's like an old traditional pocket kind of head. It's like an S-Tip Excalibur, but it's brine. Um, and then what I'm gonna do after that is crap. What was I gonna do? Oh, keep this shaft on this head. Use it as a fiddlestick. Put this on my Deepole, and then good news is that I have a backup. I have my new stick and my new shaft. So my dad was kind enough to get me. Well, my mom was kind enough to get me this. When I had to get my head restrung because I needed a stick to use, but she didn't know it was going to be factory strung. She thought that when we ordered it, it was going to get when we ordered it, it was going to be custom strung, or at least not factory strung. Sorry about that. Um, and it ended up being it ended up being sorry, I'm watching TV. It ended up being factory strung. So the pocket is non-existent and it's a bag. Um, as you can tell, it's like a tennis racket still. I still have to screw it on because we screwed a hole in it. I'm not sure if you can see it very well with this camera, but we screwed a hole in it right there. No, this one. This one we screwed a hole in it, but it was too big, so the head would wobble around, and we didn't we didn't want it. I didn't want that, so my dad's gonna what he's gonna do is we're gonna flip the head back around, so we're gonna screw it in the side with no screws and no holes, and it'll be able to stay. With the screw, it shouldn't move at all or anything. So yeah. I taped it up. You can check out my other videos for that. But this is about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry I had to bring that bad news. I know no one really probably cares, but I felt like saying that. I'm kind of bored when I wake up, so that's that. If you want to see the finished product of the new stick, and if you want to see the finished product of this when I get everything all organized and straightened up, I'll show you that. I have another STX amp. I'm probably gonna straighten up again, just because I feel like I feel like I can use that stick still, even though it's shitty. But you know, with this head being deformed and all, I might be able to get a new stick out of it for saying I need a backup. So we'll see what happens out of that, guys. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.